everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today I wanted to talk to you about this beautiful challenge that was created by Katrina of Mindful Crafts and More. And it's called the Three Blessings Challenge. And it can be just about anything that you want to do to bless people. Now, we in the crocheting community or the knitting community, we're actually making something for three people that we want to bless, but you can do just about anything. I think that this is a really wonderful challenge because it can go on all year. It can go on always. You can be as creative as you want. There is no limit to blessing someone. You could pray for someone. You could make them beautiful cards. You could bake them something wonderful or make them a wonderful dish or just spend time with them. The limit, there is no limit on this. You can go and do whatever that you want to do. You can do a theme. You can do anything you wanted. There's no, it's not just for the community that crochets. It can be for everyone. And there is no time limit. There is no, something that you have to, a particular item, or that you have to finish this in a month or all. I think this is absolutely wonderful because I am a ministry where we donate and crochet for charities. So a lot of times I'm making things for people when they are in distress. There is some tragedy or some illness or some trial that they're going through, and I am just trying to comfort them by what I make. But I don't really make items for people for any other reason. I don't ever just think about that, hey, I'm just going to make a scarf for someone just because. And I thought, what a wonderful challenge to do, because this will put me out of that ministry mode, which is fine. This is what I love to do. I love making for charities. But there are people that I just want to make them something for the heck of it, just to let them know that they're special, or you know what, you don't have to be going through something to be blessed. So I decided to come on board, and I don't think I'm not going to stop with three blessings. I want to continually bless people randomly. Now, up here on my top shelf, I have a lot of different cakes, and usually they're just, I love cakes. I love all kinds of cakes. The ones that are up there I've actually had for like almost 2 years. I love cakes, and I love Hanks. I love them. When I get them, I love to keep them and look at them because to me, I just love all the different colors in them and how they come out. So for my challenge that I plan to do with this is I want to do like a one cake or one skein shawls out of these, because they're all come in different colors. I have a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. You know how I feel about those announcements, right? And I want to bless people for there's nothing going on in there. I'm just going to drop it off. I'm just going to mail it to them or give it to them. And so I want to make these little one skein or one cake shawls, these little shawls that you put around your neck, or shawlettes, or whatever you call them. And I want to do different ones that are out there. I'm going to just go on YouTube and just choose whatever. So they'll always be different. But I want to have it in 3 different categories. And these categories will be people from my church, just randomly. I just want to make a shawlette for someone. People from my friend group, just for no reason. And people in my family, the women in my family. No reason. I rarely make items for any of this group unless they're going through something. Now, I've had made blankets for my family. That is something that ever since I found out I had cancer, I wanted to make them something that they can look at for a long time. If anything happened to me, if I died, they can always look and say, hey, my aunt made me this blanket. My sister made me this blanket. I've done that and I've just upgraded them as when they were kids. I just started at babies and upgraded it for them. Uh, but I don't really make things for people unless it's something that's going on in their life. And I think this is a great reminder that, you know what, we don't need to be suffering to get a blessing. We can bless and just make someone's day. So I hope that many of you will jump on board here. And whether you have a channel or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to send someone a card. I have someone in a family that does that all the time. She makes her own cards and she just sends it to you. I think it's such a thoughtful thing. That's what's behind this three blessing challenge. It's just a number, but it doesn't have to stay with three. It's all about, going out there and thinking of others besides thinking of ourselves. We have been so involved in our own selves so much in the last years. It's like everyone is just thinking about themselves so much that we forget that there are people out there, and we need to interact with one another. And if anything, this past year has shown us is that we need each other. We need other people in our life. We cannot be hibernating all the time by ourselves in a room. And as much as I always say I love that, I kind of, I really like to interact with people, whether that is through here or whether that is to, with my church or with my family. But I don't know if I could be just by myself. It's a nice thought, that I could just crochet, but who would I talk to? Who would give me ideas? So I hope that this inspires many of you to really think about that next person, someone else, and for no reason. There is, and for, even make it where it doesn't even have to be that you are known for it or thanked for it. This is just because. I want to make this just for you, because you're you. So I'm going to jump on board, but that's going to be me. I'm hoping to really just bless a lot of people this year with I have so many of them. I've been saving them. I really love cakes, and I love the different colors in them, and I think that's a wonderful way to express my love for people in my life. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.